Nearly 2 months after the winter storm, we have a new look at the widespread fallout of our state's power failure. 91% of the people in Harris County lost power at some point during that February freeze. That's according to a new report by the University of Houston. The average outage time, a staggering 49 hours. Nearly 2/3 of people in Harris County lost running water.
That means nearly everyone in the Houston area was impacted in one way or another, and people still demanding answers tonight. KPRC 2 investigator Robert Arnold has been on a mission to get you that information. And tonight he reveals how the agencies with those answers are holding back.
A pair of beetles float through what is now a necessity in Kevin Rebtoy's life.
It's supposed to rain here in about 3 days.
The rain fills this trough, so Rebtoy can flush his toilets and wash his face.
It's a non-stop effort.
I was going to say, you even ration yourself going to the bathroom.
Exactly.
Rebtoy hasn't had running water in his Needville home since February's winter storm, and bottled water is expensive for a man on a fixed income.
How long were you without power?
I was without power for 6 days.
When the lights came back on, the motor that pumps water out of a well and into his home burned out, trying to push water through a frozen filter. That's the noise it now makes.
And it wouldn't have been frozen because I got an electrical outlet right there. And I have a heater that I normally will put in here to keep that from happening, but there was no power.
And like millions of Texans, Rebtoy wants to know why he's left to clean up the mess.
I feel like they're a corporate giant, and it's easy for them to hide, right? And as long as they can hide, they'll hide.
He's talking about the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, ERCOT, and the dozens of private companies that pump power into our grid. You would think getting detailed answers as to why more than 120 lives were lost and billions of dollars in damage was done would be straightforward. It's not. KPRC 2 investigates filed requests under the Texas Public Information Act. We wanted to know what information was exchanged between ERCOT employees and board members, what information was shared with power companies and vice versa before and during the storm, what was happening inside ERCOT's control room, what weather preparations do companies make each year, what were power providers told when millions of people were put in the dark, and why did prices shoot through the roof at the worst possible time? Questions that came from local leaders telling us they were completely caught off guard.
If someone had told us we're in big trouble, we would have made completely different decisions.
Since then, some information has been released, but a lot hasn't. ERCOT asked the Texas Attorney General to determine if it has to comply with the Public Information Act, arguing it believes it's exempt. And if released, some information could be used to plan an attack. A long list of private companies have also filed letters asking the Attorney General to block the release of information because it could jeopardize the company's competitive edge and security of its infrastructure. What's the real danger here if none of this information really comes to light?
And we continue to live with the potential disaster sweeping over us.
Houston Attorney Joe Larson is on the board of the Freedom of Information Foundation of Texas.
I think we have the worst of both worlds right now. We have government incompetence and private industry obscurity.
Larson says without transparency, the public has no idea what trouble could be brewing and what needs to be fixed.
You manage one of the things that is a necessity to life, electricity. But yet, when things go wrong, we're told, oh, no, you can't see that. You can't see that.
No, I completely disagree with this lack of transparency in ERCOT.
Lawmakers are now trying to address the raft of issues uncovered by the storm, including putting a little more daylight on an entity millions of Texans depend on every single day.
We really had serious governance problems, serious operational problems. It just can't happen again.
We are still waiting on that ruling from the Texas Attorney General, which is conducting its own investigation into ERCOT's handling of the storm. But on click2houston.com, we have a database of all the bills filed this session aimed at reshaping ERCOT and the Public Utility Commission, which oversees ERCOT. This will help you see exactly which changes are being proposed and by which lawmakers. This way, you can contact your state representative or senator to give your input on this process. Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 investigates.
And we know you'll stay